performance. And as well as that, I think defensively we've looked okay. I know the set piece is something the staff will be really disappointed with after watching that back. I think it's really poor defending. I think it might have been George Dobson's man in the end. I'm not too sure, but that's probably the only negative you can take from today. Apart from that, it's been all super positive, and going into Tuesday night, I'm sure it'll be a totally different squad. But the likes of Revan and Brunt who've come on today have looked sharp again. So hopefully they can get some more minutes in the tank on Tuesday, and we'll see hopefully another good performance from Wrexham.
Is Fletcher now hassling on the halfway line? He forces us through in to Wrexham in our own half. As everything has slowed down massively now. Northampton down to 10 men are just going to protect themselves. Wrexham, I think, are accepting the scoreline.
Well, that's if it finishes like this, which we probably expect it to. There's 20 points from 10 games in the first 10 games in League One.
As here's McLean delivering, and Mullen gets up and heads it straight at the keeper from 6 yards out. He looks so annoyed with himself. Big chance that, and that is the final action of the match. Wrexham needed to put on a bit of a show and did. Northampton were gutsy opponents, but ultimately they couldn't resist the Ryan Barnett show. Barnett with 3 assists and a phenomenal performance. He set up the first far post header for James McLean. It was an early goal, and for a while it really looked like that would be that, and we were going to steamroll Northampton. But to be fair, roared on by a very enthusiastic crowd, 1,200 fans. They came back into it. They got themselves an equaliser. Sloppy marking, it must be said, from a Wrexham corner. But Wrexham got back on top of things and scored, with McLean cushioning it across to Marius, who finished off with the Wrexham's second goal. Lee scored the third, a lovely dinked ball in by Barnett, and a great header in the 66th minute. Everything was over by then. 56 rather, in the 67th. McLean got another cracking volley from a deflected Barnett cross, but come on, let's give him the assist. He deserves it. And that was a consummate performance. Wrexham taking control from the start, and apart from that period around Northampton's equaliser, absolutely in control. They missed other chances. Fletcher should have given Barnett another assist, but he's 6 yards out. He failed to get the shot off, and so that was a real opportunity. And it was absolutely tremendous stuff from Wrexham. A great performance from us. And now, with a little break next weekend from the grind of the league, because our Lincoln match, of course, is off, a chance to pick a rotated team on Tuesday and get a good couple of weeks prep into the side. But it was a very good performance. The back three were rock solid. The goal from a corner came out of nothing, really. Okonkwo made one very good save and a few sharp saves. The wing backs, Barnett and McLean, terrific. They had, 2 goals and 4 assists between them. That's where the game was won. And in the middle of the pitch as well, lots of energy. Dobson back to his best. Lee was terrific, the way he's switching play and getting involved, and Cannon, as always, full of energy. And the 2 strikers again causing all sorts of problems. That was fun. Excellent stuff from Wrexham, with the final score of Wrexham 4, Northampton Town 1, which equals our best ever win against Northampton at the racecourse. We've been Mark Griffiths, Mia Roberts and Andy Morell.